Hey, it's Chef Marcus Guiliano. Let's talk about why the olive oil market is going to be out of control in 2017. Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano. I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is olive oil. And olive oil, what's going on with olive oil? You're going to notice the prices of olive oil drastically rise in 2017, and here's why. Being a professional chef, I get a lot of market forecasts. You know, it's just like a stockbroker would get a forecast on a company. I get forecasts on produce and commodities for food and all kinds of things, and olive oil. So there's a serious problem with olive oil. Now, I've done a lot of olive oil videos in the past about how olive oil is severely adulterated in a lot of cases. If you're going to, let's just say a big store like ShopRite or Sam's Club to buy extra virgin olive oil, chances are there's been some kind of tweaking with that bulk packed olive oil. The more you pay for olive oil, the better product you're going to get. In 2015, my family and I went on a tour of Italy, and we visited probably a dozen different olive oil makers. And for the real olive oil, the real good olive oil, extra virgin, high quality, it costs €5 to put into like a small bottle. Costs like €5 to make. That's what it costs the actual olive oil producer to make. So when you're buying a big gallon for $20 or $15, that olive oil is blended from a lot of different places and might be cut with other oils, not really saying that it's cut with other oils. There's a lot of problems with fake olive oil in the market. A lot of people are after olive oil. Now, this problem is only going to increase in 2017, and here's why. So here's one of the latest emails I got on the market of olive oil. I want to update, on the worldwide olive oil crisis. It's not a pretty picture. The 2016 crop in the primary olive growing regions of Spain, Italy, and Greece were very, very poor. The olive oil harvest in the Mediterranean region is significantly down as well. Greece was down approximately 40%. Certain parts of Italy are down 60% in certain regions. And as you know from previous mailings, California production and demand are not sufficient to fulfill orders, causing a sharp spike in pricing. According to our suppliers and experts in the field, this is the craziest market in olive oil in 30 years as far as percentage rises across the board on all olive oil. California, which I like California, I'm a huge fan of California olive oil. We make kick butt olive oil in California, and it's from American soil, it's from American companies. There's no reason to source it outside. I've always felt that way. Plus 20% increase this year. Now, the problem isn't with California olive oil, it's a problem with all the imported stuff. They just didn't have enough to make good olive oil. Italy, extra virgin, now these are all extra virgin olive oils that I'm quoting. Extra virgin olive oil from Italy up 15%. Greece is going to be 10%. Spanish EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, plus 10% as well. South America is going to be the least affected with maybe 5% or more increase. When you go to buy olive oil, let's talk about the key points of olive oil. Olive oil, first of all, is not a cooking oil. Extra virgin olive oil is not a cooking oil. It is an oil that you want to finish your foods with. There's no reason to take this expensive olive oil, put it in a pan, and crank it on and deteriorate the qualities of it. If olive oil were to be invented today or tomorrow, it would probably be one of the top most therapeutic things you can put in your body, according to health expert Gary Null. Olive oil is loaded with polyphenols, as olives are actually a fruit. If you think about it, you don't think about it as a fruit, but it is a fruit. It's a flesh with a seed in it. Don't waste olive oil in the pan. Use some kind of other oil like safflower oil. Sunflower oil is a great oil to use to cook with. I particularly like coconut oil, but if you're cooking Italian food, it's hard to put coconut oil in your spaghetti and meatballs, right? Or your garlic dish. It just doesn't marry well the flavors. If you go to buy olive oil, you really want to, like I said in the beginning of this video, you want to pay a higher price. And since you're not going to be using it for cooking, you're going to be using it for dousing on finishing food, buy a high quality, stick it in the refrigerator, keep it away from air, so keep it very tight, keep the lid on tight, because it'll start oxidizing. Keep it away from heat and keep it away from light. All those three things deteriorate olive oil. So in the refrigerator, in a cool dark cabinet somewhere, and use that sparingly.